For this week's Sports Star Spotlight, we're stopping in Baltimore, Maryland to meet the leader of one of the nation's elite programs. Usually a team's captains are going to be seniors, and that's often been the case at St. Francis Academy. But 2025 prospect Blake Woodby made an early impression on his peers when he arrived at this campus as a freshman. He'd eventually become the youngest captain in team history, and he's been one ever since.
I thought that was pretty amazing for a kid walking in the door as a freshman, being voted captain by upperclassmen. That lets you know how good he is. It's not a popularity contest. It's about what do you offer? What skill set do you have? How good are you? How do you impact the program and the team?
I've always just been the type of person where I'm gonna have integrity towards the field, and I'm holding myself accountable. And I'm like, as far as like an instrument from the coaches, I want to have someone over top of me that's gonna hold me accountable. So I feel like that's a great leadership trait to have, and I've always been like that.
The leadership is one thing, but Blake also has the talent to go with it. Blake played wide receiver when he was young, and he still plays some offense for St. Francis. But he's truly been impressing coaches with his ability at cornerback.
Oh, I see myself as a defensive back. That's how I've always been. But I got introduced. I played receiver my whole life, and then my defensive coordinator, Coach Justin, my 8th grade year, kind of like my 9th grade year, we got into really transitioning over to DB because that's what I really love to do. But I play receiver because that's what's needed, and I'm gonna do whatever to win.
You know, he set the MIAA record as a freshman with a 10.6 100. So he's blazing fast. So a kid that young, that fast, you have to use him on the other side of the ball too because he's a weapon. He's got natural hands, runs good routes, but he can separate himself better than the average football player. So putting him there, he's a weapon.
Blake has given a verbal commitment to the Ohio State Buckeyes. He still has a season of high school to play, and he'll be an important part of the culture at St. Francis next season.
I like to think I'm a great leader. I love to win, and I love to make people better, and I love football. That's pretty much it.
There's certain people on this earth that are born with it. Blake Woodby really does a good job of learning what it is or how to do things, but he has the personality of a CEO, a coach, a leader, a captain. I mean, anything you can describe, that's Blake Woodby. You can see that he's got a bright future ahead of him on the football field, absolutely, but even is going to be bigger off the field, and whatever he decides to do, he's got that it.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.